na mini kan fa we mi twa mu na menka se ye ba behwe suban ahoro 4 suban 9 they are very 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 key na sa suban 9 interestingly enigisem ene se suban 9 a ewiase mu ade papa biara opese wonsaka uduro mu no sa suban 9 ye no ane di edu ade papa biara to achieve any meaningful aim, any meaningful goal in life, you need these 4 key ingredients. You need these 4 key habits to achieve them. And in the mfango botai kro. And that the ye botai esika semuntino, we are going to apply them to money. Nanso no kra womu ene se obi opese onyam kwa da nkwa. Se uni sa suban a yebe obosu ya, it will be extremely difficult. Obi a opese unya apomudine, sound or good health. Se uni sa suban na ya, it will be very difficult. Obi a opese unya a good, very peaceful and happy marriage. Se aware semwa. Uni sa suban ahuro a yebe obo edin ya. Ebede. Say social life, social relationships. Unibia. Any meaningful goal. Asitremu, abrabonumu, anything unipa ehiyebia no. You need these 4 key things. Yebebo idin. But for now, say no dear. Sikasem no ye an example any bibia yebeke bia no. We are going to apply them to sikasem. Timinika memobo suban din na fe yemfa no one by one ni edikan edin the financial literacy. So it's literacy, but sikase mtina ye the financial edikan financial literacy. Ye tosu mienu ye financial planning ye tosu miensa financial discipline ena ne etosu 9 no God factor no God's blessings and God's favor. And your friend God factor. And unti say apomudine na obi epese unya apomudine amapa. Instead of financial literacy number 1, you become health literacy. Now you call health planning, now you call health discipline. Then we come to God's factor. Say our someone the same thing. Say a spiritual area the same thing. Ube yusu adeno an adjective. Qualify literacy, planning, discipline, then God's factor. And that is it for life. And sabri no ye fano bako na fi yetimi ahwe what it really means. Now we are taking the first one, financial literacy. Financial literacy, a very common word. Literacy itself means deep insight or deep knowledge about something. Nti ubi a wonim dia mapa e wo bibi ho no na yakasa we literate about that thing. So that is literacy. Nti now that your friend of financial literacy etre nim dia mapa ubi ewo sikasem mpuntu ho. Nti obi esue nim dia awropi ebo na ma wotumpon ye onu ankasa ni sikasem mu a personal finance mu a say or high level of financial literacy. Now financial literacy and the foundation will be person unya sika that's the foundation, and that is the doorway. Some experts call it doorway to financial success. Some call it foundation of financial success or financial independence. And when they kind I say nipa bia no when it break ebron say ultimate tumpon e osikase mu. See, I read Tracy Moore by Tracy in Proverbs 19. verse 2. Proverbs 19 verse 2. First time say, desire without knowledge is not good. How much more will a hasty feet miss the way? Desire without knowledge is not good. Ubi ewo ope mapa epese odu butai bi ho. Butai pa bi ho. E na twerɛ sɛm sɛ anytime a obi pese odu butai bi ho. No ni saa ade no ho animdeɛ no. Wo se enye kora. It's not good. Enye kora. E na oto aso sɛ how much more will that hasty feet miss the way? Say when ya ope amapa epese odu butai bi ho butai papa nanso wampe ho nim die biara en atresem se sebasa mrika tu a ututu pese ukodu sa butai ho no you miss the way obayira kwan. That means that you can't achieve that aim. Enunti ni a pachire en se opese odu butai biara ho a the first thing and say if you want him there o bom paye no na wo hwe ho enim de ese ne be ya be guide onim de no e be guide o ama wo atimi akọ anim enti ne ka say it applies to every aspect of life apomdino marriage enkwaje ho asem honhom asem everything sana etie na yemudu do ayewo US minyisu US Financial Industry Regulatory Authority, IOUS, had a report to be by. One report says 66% of Americans are financially illiterate. Shall we America for 3 biana bakon ena or illiterate about personal finance? 1 out of 3. Mienu en illiterate. And she said, woman ni mo kwaya e faso etumpon ye usikasemu. Enunti yabasa e momo ekafon. Enti impo US ena eti say dia ene ye ya man et Africa mo de say na ohwa a etie enyemre enunti sabre no ni ayehwe financial literacy minka ni say o mai bia so central bank eni tweska on printiska central bank apprentice can we are. What next? What happens? The distribution, the flow, and the direction of that money. One apprentice can area. Why nature? Now, echo. That one becomes at the forefront. It's a different ball game. It is the natural laws, the social laws, and the civil laws that influences the distribution, the flow, and the direction of the money from the central bank. Barring the corrupt practices aspect of it. Say, sika aya printing say, if it's genuinely moving, and you deeper and move cano. It's the natural laws, the social laws, the civil laws that influences the movement of the money, the distribution of the money. Inti sikano echano eyamrabi emra ahuro nyankopon mra onu awa kriti aye natural laws nia nipa ena kriti social laws and the civil laws ni nyina ekambomu ye freno money laws ye freno the laws of prosperity or the laws of money. Ninyina ekabomu. And it is the laws of money that distributes money from the central banks to individuals, to corporations, to companies, to individuals, and to nations. Na enunti enam senti onipa biara obeto nebo se osua the laws of money or the laws of prosperity. Osua or pehunim die. Nimdia oni akwa ese wo peno. Ene your friend financial literacy. So obi pesa nimdia no na ode no ho atoso na wa yusu nimdia no wa de ayadwuma na ba be ni suban and your friend financial literacy. And until financial literacy is the deliberate and continuous learning or acquisition of right information, knowledge, and understanding about the laws of money. T nimdia ahoro a yepe a enu ye part of financial literacy. Obi biara a osia a career, osia adwuma ye bi part of financial literacy. Obi biara a osia money management esene ye no the previous time no part of financial literacy. Obi suya everything about savings. Everything about savings, when to save, sources of savings, where to get savings, purposes of savings, and everything about savings, part of financial literacy. Ubi biara ocean how to multiply and grow incomes through investments. Ubi enye sika na se wo na anas ubi epese osuya minya sika okwan be na memfa so na sika no enyini enye kese. A part of financial literacy. Ubia ocean about investments, a part of financial literacy. Ubi biara ocean okwan ben na sikaka independence anase odipi etumpon wa utimi ebofom. Ana adenti ne nipa binom entumpon no ebofom. Se obi epese ocean sa enema no a part of financial literacy. And we have friend of financial retrogression. So why financial retrogression occurs? If anyone wants to understand it, a part of financial literacy. So be pursue the flow and the direction of money, a part of it. So be pursue how to protect our incomes and wealth protection, a part of financial literacy. So we have a whole lot of things that financial literacy covers. It will be we have to learn about how to grow okwanbe na yesika ebenyini na yetumpon nanso affect your health, affect your spirituality, affect your marriage. Say obi person usua enema we say my part of financial literacy. Enunti financial literacy ehon adisua kasipi enema pi ya wa friend financial mate ekre sikasem no you believe you gidi ahoropi you mu enye no kre half truths and say completely false. Obi biara person osua sa enema no a part of financial literacy. Enundi sikasem ye onia my friend good debt and bad debts, economic assets and liabilities. Nipa pi ever accounting the accounting way of seeing things, but the basic say more the accounting ways no and work ha all those things no so usua ho addition ya a part of financial literacy. Now financial literacy won fa so and say obi biara wo pese wo suasua sikasem ho empuntuo enten no a born home by from a dear friend of financial myths. Myth, medical maka say, either say, sikasemu atrosem, and now say, a half truth, and no cray eka crayo, baby, but a yano cray a trudeau. Fanny say, if free a move for every moon, near yin ati, and say, hard work, and a dear puntuba, ye jumade. Now be ye ube 2 point you sikasemu. Yatisa and you have taken it to be a complete truth. But ube sikasemu yabeka you say is a myth. Yabeka you say a atrosem. Adentina ni padodo no aya adwumaden from one emofra premana to fra say aya adwuma. Why adwumaden for 20 years, 25 years, 30 years. But o make it a headway adenti. Intene de chiro adenti na obi kura nye adwumaden sa but genuinely o tumpon eyi adentra eti na ya chiro say is a myth sua niam ni ye na fe wo say hard work good but enye no de adinya de ba na was a part of it But without other key ingredients, no, way doesn't work. And into ubesua niema awrupi ya tumu from your mufrabrim. Ese enne de adinya de ba enipa pia ya we don't move. Adentina one of the myths ya kase for tithe bra we offering faithful tithe dinukra ema nyankopon na obetumpon obehira na wetumpon ebimu edinukra die more than 10 years 20 years untumpon because it's one of the myths. Go over and no alone, standing alone, it becomes a problem. And the nipa pi aje di say 10% am may for tithe and now may another 10% for offering. And when I not knowing this unshian what year I am made amounti in a bia udinsa but unshian what ye pay. Now you come to understand say the leftovers, the 80% left of the income. How do you manage that one? So, financial literacy will guide you and protect you from financial myths. Truths are so clear. Then you apply the truths. And that is what financial literacy does in the realm of financial matters. Another importance of financial literacy, and say it accelerates financial progress. Ema hu no krenti odo hu eto no kre no so. Na we do hu eye no kre no hu adwuma. Na fe de hu etumpon. The last aspect of the importance and hu emphasis ekese e ba ko ene say financial literacy is one of the few things that sustains wealth. So be esua sikasem personal money ono a okwan a obefa so etumpon isikasem ekwachiri a osua ho niam osua unya sika ma ho ema fom ema ho ta ema fom no kura de wiase ba ko ene say 70% of omo tumpon e osikasem mu no e ba behwe fom but won ensori bio we ni pedu bia na omu etumpon e osikasem mu pa no emu nso esan e ba behwe fom ensori bio. And the question is why? One reason for that, there are other reasons. One reason for that, inadequate or lack of financial literacy. It me pass will be to me enya akwenya bi wonya sika no okwan papa so. Akwenya bi will be enya big contract. Na ama preocupa no wetumpon wonya sika kese. Wonya sika pese no okwan papa so because when I down for be nibusia ni bi eboa no ema wonya big contract wenye sika no good money ba opija ni mu no wonhie sika sem ho enim de yie enunti otete ho saa obeti na ni no na sika no na hye. It's a matter of time because without so be eninim de amapa e wo sika sem ho a ankrankra sika sem ho a wonya sika se de o taba fom. So, you see, financial literacy about I can see about and say a bossican who buy the mao and mafom. Who sura now a casro. Mafom. Deuteronomy 28, verse 13. Yankupon say, na mobe na meye mutri namunye bia namba kosura na mafom arada. So when you are growing, when you are progressing, when you are being lifted, you shouldn't come down. And one of the areas financial literacy. Other things and it's passive investments and portfolio investments. Other area spiritual investment. Those things it helps to sustain wealth. Emma onipa emofo. Maybe end the financial literacy. Menga the sources. Ehina yenya sikasemu enimdia amapai. Formal education yema kitu go formal education any apprenticeship provide career. Provide career. But empuntuo enyina formal education and apprenticeship enyina also. That provide career emma ejumaye. But mpuntu sikasemu mpuntu ejina niyama ambebo esuiso. Seminars, knowledge from seminars. The seminar like what we have been doing. Seminars like near Ubeakutuyaka na wako transi na what benefit from those seminars. Seminars like near unya from television so radio so near unya from online sources, internet sources, Facebook, YouTube, any yakaka home. Those seminars are yetenya ewo those places. Na nase ubibenya ewo those places. Eye one major source. Aye ma nipa biara nya nimdie amapa. Aye part of financial literacy. So seminars. Another area aye self-education. Ubi a auto books, auto magazines, or no awako internet so awakushia eniyama. Auto e-books, all kinds of self-studying. Nina a part of financial literacy education. Another one is personal coaching or personal mentorship. Winya ubi or nimdia amapa or this area na se winya no 1-to-1 or guide a major source. I ma ubi enim dia e wiskase mu 2.10 e man ni sika nya so e 2.yi. Another area is personal observations. Ade ba kon ene se e ba krono a ye krono a awro mienu ba kon Nyankopon empe kra. God has banned it. Ba ko de God has approved it. Inti ba stealing krono ba ni ayede yensa ebo Nyankopon abra. Enunti we don't steal with our hand. But God has approved stealing through observations. Through your eye. Okotu obi a woya adie bi a ebeboa okese pa na odwani to ehwe eho no now you are observing na wasua odwani ahwa, then you go and apply. That is, you have used your eyes to steal odwani enawia. That's observation. That one God has no problem with that. And one major way of learning is through observations. And when you have to shine your eyes. I said, "Utimi share eniyama yiye eniyama papa. Na utimi share bribi free niya wuhu biara emu. Ese ne beya ebeboa in life." Other two areas are and also ehunhia eye networking and peer learning. Peer learning here platforms are nipa de that as well. Church platforms, classmate platforms, any platforms, our workplace platforms. Obide sikasemo any maybe a better to so. Those things no study it. In most cases, na yana ehunhia pa ena yedi to so. Typically our platforms won't pay entertainment issues, but it also affords us the opportunity to learn. The last one that I'm talking about is imparting knowledge to others. It reinforces your understanding in those aspects, in those knowledge. And these are the sources of financial literacy. And now, financial literacy, we have those who have low financial literacy, moderate and high financial level of high financial literacy. Almost low financial literacy. They finance emu esha obre o asitremu pa sika send eba ne nsemo a untumpon no te to bibi de e na onya but obi e de enso ye moderate for na ye omo mata akosuo edo akiri no omo ni low omo ni high omo nso omo nta entumpon omo ta eka average income group ba omo high level of financial literacy omo eniema ye bobo so seminars omo to books omo to magazines omo ko seminars omo ko online sources omo sua ade omo sua eniema bibia ebeso omo de adwuma omo nya high level of financial literacy omno etum pompa na ne omu ene se obi betima ko school edu achiri pa tin some people may have high academic qualifications and academic credentials but basically more they have low financial literacy eno nti school ko edu achiri nyina no emanun entum pon because say low financial literacy ebi mu nso sebe wan go school da wan tra class 1 dem da na say wa go school just ketua bi but enam so onya akwanya tra obi na ase personal coaching ana say onya seminars bi etratra mu etietie bia na wode anibra edikoye adwuma nti obehu na otum pon 10 why because school there wan go school of financial literacy nti na ma otum pon 10 mane na ya na ma enipa pi entiase why say ebi mu akọ school edu achiri but wo mu entum pon e wosikase mu na bi mu so anko school na so wo mu etum pon. This is the secret and disabre no ye the financial literacy no ebe si hormone na fe yakọ ne tosumi no ne tosumi no e financial planning Jeremiah 29:11 Unyankopon asem say for I know the plans I have for you. Nyankopon good plans. Honhom de sikasem mu de aware de apomdene de God has plans for every human being. Good plans to prosper us in every aspect of life. But what about ourselves? Sinyaminya good plans ema. Take a parent in your good plan emaneba na seneba any amrea parent a good plan in no intimi emfa yidi emre no on eba no